Today we're going to review area of quadrilaterals. You know it's a quadrilateral because it has 4 sides. In class we used 3 different formulas. If you have a rectangle, when you're given the base and the height, then we use the formula A equals BH, where B is the base and H is the height, and again they have to form a 90-degree angle with each other. So I just plug in on this first example, 5.1 is the base, 6 is the height. So the area is 30.6. On Khan Academy, the one that's titled Area of Rectangles, you can assume that every single one of these is a rectangle, even though the 90-degree angle is not shown. A square is just a rectangle where the base and the height are the same length. So I'm going to use the first formula again. A equals BH, where my base and my height are both 4, so I get 16 square units. On the second example, we have a trapezoid, so we're going to use the trapezoid formula. The 2 bases are the ones that look parallel to each other. And the height is going to form a 90-degree angle with the base. Just like on the first example, the base and the height have to form 90-degree angles with each other. So when I plug in my 2 bases, I'm going to plug in 6 and 3, or 3 and 6, it's the same thing. I'm going to add them to get 9. Then I'm going to multiply it by the height, which is 5, and then divide by 2. So 22.5. In this case, miles squared, or square miles. On Khan Academy, the assignment is area of trapezoids, so you know automatically you're going to use the trapezoid formula. Again, the 2 bases are from the 2 sides that look like they're parallel to each other. You can tell that lines are parallel because they drew these arrows on them going in the same direction. So my 2 bases are 6 and 8. My height is 6. It is forming a 90-degree angle with the bases. So combine like terms, order of operations, multiply, and then divide. So 42 square centimeters. On this third example, it's a parallelogram. It kind of looks like a rectangle that somebody sat on. Parallelogram, if you're given the base and the height, you're going to again use A equals BH. The base and the height do not have to be inside of the shape. So in this case, my base is 8, and my height, which is forming that 90-degree angle, is 5.7. So 45.6 meters squared. On Khan Academy, a picture will look like this. You know it's a parallelogram, so we're going to use A equals BH. The base is 14, and the height has to form a 90-degree angle with it. So the height in this case is 10, not 12. 12 is a side length. So 140 square units.